if you're looking for something fun to do with the family this weekend or next, how about a musical? Detroit Country Day is putting on the classic Fiddler on the Roof, that award-winning Broadway musical. Everybody loves it. It was based in Russia back in 1905. But if you think, oh no, I can't relate to this, think again. We have the students, Leslie Alexander and Noah Eisenberg, who are going to explain how great this is. And we're going to start with you, Leslie. Just when you talk about something from like 1905, some people are like, oh, forget it. I can't even begin to relate. But you have made it relatable, haven't you?
Yes, it is. I think it's very relatable today because even today in the U.S., you see refugees from poverty-stricken nations and places of war coming to America to find their home. And that's the story in Fiddler on the Roof, refugees finding their home and trying to make a new start for their families.
And what's your character's name?
Tevye.
Tevye.
Yes.
And your character is?
Tevye.
So you have two different casts?
Yes.
All right, because so many people wanted to do it. I love it that the school let two different casts be formed. So tell us why you wanted to do Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, when they came to us with the show, it's such a classic, unbelievable show with such an important meaning. The show, it literally is about Tevye, the milkman, who has 5 daughters, and he so clings to tradition and his faith, which is made very clear in the opening number. And then as the show progresses, each of his daughters in some way or another want to step out of tradition, and they want to break it. And he has to decide whether he's going to accept them and go with the times, or how far can he go without straying from what he believes in.
Sure. Do you have a favorite song?
My favorite song is the tavern scene song.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
Yes, it's a classic, and I think the scene is my favorite because you see two opposing forces, the Russians and the Jews, and they are invited and united in celebration of Tevye's marriage. Even though they are opposing forces,
right,
they're united in celebration and happiness, and this is a scene that's unlike any other in the play. Yes.
How about you? What's your favorite scene?
I love the dream. It's just so fun to do because Tevye he creates this dream lying to his wife about why one of his daughters should marry someone. And he brings out like this giant ghost woman, and there's a celebration of all these masked people. And the woman playing my wife and I were just cowering in bed the entire time.
That would be fun to kind of play that out,
Yeah.
those crazy dream sequences. For people who want to see it really quickly, when and where can they go?
They can go to www.dcds.edu to buy tickets. And the shows run from tonight through Sunday, and then next Friday and Sunday. And tonight, this Sunday, and next Saturday, Lee will be going on, and I will be going on this Saturday and then next Friday and Sunday.
Good deal. We'll break a leg, as they say in show business. I know it's going to be a wonderful performance. We really appreciate you both coming on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have a feeling, Hallie, we're going to see them on Broadway or the big screen one day.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to that.